Yes. Always difficult to get a big group like this to get organized, but we can. Fantastic. Good morning and welcome to this meeting of NATO defense ministers. This is the last milestone before our summit in Ankara in just 3 weeks. Today we will address how European allies and Canada are taking more responsibility for their conventional defense. To rebalance our security for the better, we are building a stronger Europe and a stronger NATO. That means allies demonstrating clear progress and a credible path towards investing 5% of GDP on defense. And turning that increased spending into combat-ready forces and capabilities now. We are already seeing truly impressive progress. In 2025, European allies and Canada invested over $90 billion more than the year before. That's an increase of nearly 20% in a single year. And we are already seeing further increases when it comes to the books for 2026. To accelerate defense production and innovation in Europe and North America, it is vital that we also turbocharge transatlantic defense cooperation. There's no other way. We will also discuss issues outside of Europe that very much affect our security. Allies have long agreed that Iran cannot be allowed to have a nuclear weapon, and today, as a result of US action, they are further from that than at any time in recent memory. We all are heartened by the prospects for peace following the US-Iran agreement. Pete, this is truly a remarkable achievement. Thank you. And of course, thank the President for this. Restoring freedom of navigation in the Strait of Hormuz is vital for the global economy. So we will have the opportunity today to address allies' concrete contributions to international efforts to support freedom of navigation. On Ukraine, I expect further pledges of support to be made at the Ukraine Defense Contact Group later today, because we must continue to step up and sustain our support so that Russia's brutal war ends. It is important that every ally does their fair share, particularly through NATO's Pearl initiative, given its effectiveness at providing crucial air defense which only the United States can deliver. But before we begin our closed session, my dear friend Pete, the US Secretary of War, has asked for the floor. So Pete, the floor is yours.
Well, Mr. Secretary General, thank you for your leadership throughout and for this forum. And as I said at my first NATO defense ministerial last February, and as the Trump administration has